So magandang araw Kabola, sa video na ito pag-uusapan po natin itong trade rumor actually na nalabas na po ng mas maaga before the draft, di ba? Balikan lang natin Kabola yung rumor po ng San Miguel at ang Blackwater, and pag-uusapan natin Kabola ang pagbabalik po ng dating face ng PBA na si James Yap. So mga hindi pa nakasubscribe Kabola, baka pindot naman po yung subscription button. Ito muna, ang dating face po ng PBA si James Yap is nagbabalik po sa Rain o Shine Elas to Painters Kabola, at pinapirma na naman po siya ng one conference po Kabola na kontrata. So 41 na si James Yap and he's still playing in the PBA. Ang unang pumasok sa isip ko dito Kabola is yung Claymore ng napakadaming fans after nga pong sobrang dami ulit ang sumali po sa PBA draft. Sobrang daming na draft Kabola at sobrang dami din po ang hindi napapirma ng kontrata Kabola. Ang claim nila ngayon is they want now to have more teams. Sabi nila, madami daw na nasasayang po na talent. And ang isa pang of course, nagiging mainit na sa mata nila is yung mga veterano na ayaw magretiro. At isa nga na nga dyan si James Yap na kung I think hindi maglalaro si Ribes ngayon, baka siya na yung oldest player ngayon sa PBA, itong si James Yap. And looking at the numbers, let us be frank about it, is James Yap currently is in a bad situation. It is at 5.2 points last 2021, 40% shooting in the field Kabola, 1.7 rebounds, and if you look po at the advanced number, the guy was very bad po Kabola. And that's stint po dun sa Governor's Cup, no? He was negative 30, almost 30 Kabola. So parang per 100 possessions, 30 points yung natalo kapag nasa loob siya ng court. So sobrang pangit ng performance in that Governor's Cup Kabola. Pero of course, di ba? Pwede ba naman may lasura pa siya, pero overall, di ba? I think it's time for him to retire. Maybe this is his last time of playing. Gawin na po niya itong retirement tour Kabola if he wants, kasi tagal niya din kasi talaga na most popular player po sa liga. Pero sabi ko nga, at nararamdamin na rin ng mga fans, it's time for him to give his rooster spot for the younger generation Kabola. And now, let's talk about some comment here. Doon pa rin po sa pinost natin na trade rumor, Ginebra Terfirma blockbuster trade na fair Kabola. Sabi nito isang fan, no? Ito pong si Ruben Delor. Lugi naman yung Ginebra dyan, maghintay na lang dyan mapapunta sa jeans, di ba? Mabot na sa point na of course, the mga fans ng Ginebra expect na nila, they are actually hypnotized now with this farm team trade. This is normal Kabola, na normal lang itong ginagawa, walang kabawasan yan sa championship Kabola. Yan ang yung tingin ng mga fans. For me, that's a very bad sign for the league, diba? Kasi it's still a sports, and in sports what we want is of course a competition that is fair. So with that Kabola, I feel bad with this comment. And then another comment, Pringle, David, Dillinger at second round pick daw. Yun pa yung senior na, I mean, it's too, diba? Yung Dillinger basically wala po yung value knowing his age, diba? Second round pick, minimal value. Jason David, minimal value, diba? So for me, that is not enough for us Stephen Holt Kabola. Now, let's talk about ito nga, ano yung mga potential trade na expect natin, kasi nga interesado ang San Miguel Beermen din daw kay Troy Rosario. And of course, alam naman natin, Blackwater is more connected to the MVP group. So I prepared here, I suggest here two type of trades. The first one is, kung galawang farm team pa rin Blackwater, what we can expect is San Miguel will get Troy. Ang Blackwater, makukuha nila si Ross, Brunjal, and Baclao. Kumbaga, trade po wherein Blackwater will get quantity of players na kapag pinagsama-sama mo yung trade value, hindi po kapuntay ng trade value ni Troy Rosario Kabola. And this is that type of trade. Ross will be the biggest name, but of course, Ross sobrang lapit na po sa retirement and he's starting to become ineffective, especially on the offensive end. Now, kung real trade naman, kung saan Blackwater will be treated or will act like a real team, I think the trade could be a swap of Troy Rosario and Terrence Romeo. Both are in the same age. In overall sense, masasabi mo siguro Rosario is still more important because of the position. He's 6'6", 6'7" Kabola with very modern type of skill set. He can protect the rim and hit 3-point shot. Pero remember, Terence Romeo, if healthy, is still a top 5 in terms of breaking down the defense. And a top 5 player who can break down the defense is very important still in the PBA kahit pag guardia yan kabola. So for me, a swap between the two is the best or a fair deal between the two teams. Kung makabala sa game, anong fair deal para sa'yo? Comment lang po sa baba.